I had court orders giving me right and access to my children, and as soon as I went to pick them up, the wife called the police and accused me of harassing and threatening, and I was arrested and gone to jail over 27 times in the past 20 years because I wanted to see my kids. The lawyers are corrupt, or they don't do nothing for you. They take your money and they cause more harm in the situation than good. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars in trying to stop the problems that I had with my relationships, and it really never got me anywhere. I had to have patience, and even though I ran out of money and went to jail, and in one instance a lawyer from the legal aid charged me $4,000 and did nothing at all, and I ended up 3 months in Mimico with false allegations and having to pay child support without being able to see my child. The system is so corrupt that it's just taking advantage of people like me that work hard to make a good living in life. It cost me my whole life. It cost me everything I had, everything I dreamed of, everything I worked for, and everything that I believed. It was gone because of the legal system, the justice system. They kept draining me and draining me and draining me and doing nothing about it. In fact, to this day, I'm 52 years old, and to this day, I am having problems because of the legal system and because of lawyers.
How much do you think that the court system has cost you, though, over the years that you've been in it? How much money do you think it's cost you?
I must have lost at least over $250,000 in fighting, and probably another $3 or $4 million in business losses and achievements that I would have been able to accomplish because of litigation and problems that I couldn't concentrate on getting on with my business. I ended up with stress, anxiety attacks, hospitalized, and still no results because of lawyers and judges and legal system.
What has been your experience with the Children's Lawyer's Office?
This time it's been horrible. I haven't seen my child. I went, they interviewed me, and they said now we'll have to interview the mother and the child. That was in January, and it's now June, and I haven't heard or seen my child. And I called my child for her birthday, and she wasn't allowed to come to the phone and talk to me.
Have you had any help from the Children's Lawyer's Office at all?
None at all. Nothing. Nothing. They don't care. As far as I'm concerned, they're just there to take your money and make things worse. They're not protecting the children. They're not helping the children. They're actually doing harm to the children. I spoke to the detectives in 54 division, and they said to me that there's nothing they can do, and that there has to be between me, the judges, and the lawyers. I haven't had any success in even seeing my child, so I have to go to court and defend myself by myself because I ran out of money. And instead of helping, they're making things worse. And I think it's all for money. They're doing it all for money, to take your money, and it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, the family problem, the divorce problem. The legal system is encouraging the families to break up and make it easy for them in order to collect and make more money, and it's geared up in that direction. And I believe that strongly. It's destroying the children and society as from what it used to be 30, 40, 50 years ago to what it becomes today. It's horrible. And it's dangerous. I think it's dangerous to the children. I started as a marine engineer from my country, from Greece, and I came here for a better life, looking for a better life actually, and had I known what would end up happening, I would never step a foot here in this country.